Hey everyone, it's time for another tag video. Cue the intro. It's Disney Nerd here, aka Abby. Hope you're having an amazing day. I have been tagged in another tag called the Disney Collection tag. Now, I'm not gonna lie, most of my old school collections are up in the attic and I am not going in there. So I have done the best I could because I wanted to switch up my videos, because literally the first two videos I've uploaded this week are with me and my cousins, and I have another one with them, so I just kind of wanted to mix it up. So I wanted to upload this one today, which is why I'm literally filming this really late. It is 10:15, but hey ho. So the Disney Collection tag, I can't remember who it was started by off the top of my head, but I will link the channels down below. I think it is such a cute tag. I was tagged by Brittany at What Life Salt Life, my Disney bestie, and she knows how much I love her. I tell every video. But please, 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 if you haven't checked out Brittany, I will link her down below. She's amazing. She does awesome content. She has been a superstar of a friend, and I love her to pieces. So if you haven't seen her, then why haven't you seen her? Go and see her. So let's get into this tag. So the first thing that it says is something new or new to your collection. Now, it has been a long time since I've actually bought anything, so pretty much the items that are new you have already seen. So I have chosen an item that you haven't seen because I didn't show it at the time, because the person who picked this up for me, it was a Primark pickup. The person who picked this up for me does international pickups as well, but unfortunately she just wasn't very well at the time and I didn't want to burden her with it. But now she seems to be back on her feet, so I will link her Facebook group down below for you guys if you would like Primark pickups. But this is my brand new item to my collection. I have had this for maybe a month, but it is something that you guys haven't seen. It is just a very cute rainbow Mickey backpack. I absolutely love it. It is glittery. There is a wallet to match it, but I don't think that is available in the store anymore, and I don't actually know if these are too, but I absolutely loved this, and it was just such an awesome find and something that I needed the most. So question number 2, or category number 2, was show something that is from your childhood. So this is where I struggled, because most of my stuff, like I said, is in the loft and I don't really have anything on me that's really childhood related. So I found this. This is Cinderella, and it says the princess sleeps here. I bought this for myself back in 2004 when I went to Florida for the very, very first time, and it was on my door, and I mean, I was probably like, I think I was 9, I don't know, you can work out the maths, when I went, and it was just the cutest thing ever. I absolutely adore this. It has been a memory that I will always treasure, and I always remember Florida because of this. Is the nearest and dearest thing to my heart that is currently on standby. However, I do have something else that really represents my childhood. I have this program. It is from Disney on Ice. I don't know if they do them in America, but in the UK they do like a little Disney show every single November, pretty much. It goes on for a while. I haven't been for a long time, but when I was a child I used to go all the time. I think it's maybe been about 2 years since I've last been. Would love to go and see it this year. Me and my sister are planning on hopefully going to see it, and I can film little bits and bobs if I can, but obviously the camera and the lighting, it can be difficult. But we always used to go to Disney on Ice when I was a kid, so this was also a childhood memory of mine. Okay, so category number 3 is something that takes you back to your happy place. And I mean, what doesn't take you back to being in Walt Disney World than a magic band? This was my magic band when I went with Jordan. I do have my other one when I went with Becky and back in 2004. I actually have the tickets. In fact, let me see if I can find them. I have our tickets from 2004. Just bear with me a sec. Okay guys, so while I was hunting for the tickets, and I did find them, I actually also found my Paris tickets from when me and Jordan went, and I also found my very first Florida autograph book, which has my lovely writing all over it. Which is also a great memory from my childhood. But yeah, these are the original tickets that we had for Walt Disney World. You guys can see everything is pretty much still as it is, and then the tickets are inside. All 4 tickets are here because there was me, my dad, my sister and my mum, and they're all here. So I guess this is also a childhood thing, but this really brings me back. Seeing tickets and seeing my magic band, like, it brings me back to my happy place. Disney is definitely my happy place, whether it's Paris or Florida. So this is really cool to find, and I knew I had them. I just wasn't sure where I put them. And I found my Paris ones too, so that was really cool. And like I said, my very, very first Florida autograph book back from 2004, and it has Cruella and Tweedledum and Tweedledee, White Rabbit, Jasmine, Aladdin, so many people. The Genie, Mary Poppins, Mr. Penguin, Buzz, Pluto, Chip and Dale, Flick, can't even meet Flick anymore, Daisy, Minnie I think that might be, Pinocchio, like that is going back some years, Cinderella and Perla, the mouse, Geppetto, like there's just so many people, Pooh, Eeyore, Miko. I mean, some of these are so rare now, but yet you can meet them. Baloo, Lilo, Ariel, Piglet, Mickey Mouse, Goofy. I mean, so crazy. Anyway, so that always brings me back to my happy place, just seeing tickets, magic bands and everything. Sorry for the really rambly answer there, but it was so weird. Category number 4 is something that reminds you of a loved one. So I have to go with a couple of answers to this. I first have to go with my lady plush. This reminds me of Jordan. We got this at the Disney store. He got it for me for my birthday last year or this year. I think it was this year. Yeah, it was, because we got Tramp in Manchester. So, Lady is super cute. I love her, and like I said, this reminds me of Jordan. And the new Lady and the Tramp remake is coming out, and I really hope that Disney Plus comes to the UK because I need to see that remake so badly. Another thing that reminds me of a loved one is, again, an autograph book, but not just any old autograph book. So I went to Florida with my sister, as you guys know, back in 2015, and for Christmas that year she filled my autograph book with pictures. So this is the second book. I ended up with 2 because we met that many characters. It was crazy. So it just has loads of pictures in it with my character autographs at the side. So that's when we met Mary and Piglet, and it's just such a good memory, and it just, everything obviously brings me back to when I went with Becky because we're in all the pictures together, and I just thought this was such a cute present. It actually made me cry because she just put so much thought into it. She printed off all the pictures, she put them in the correct place, and it was just crazy, and I wasn't expecting it at all. So this really, really reminds me of Becky, and Lady reminds me of Jordan because, I mean, it was just so unexpected. like I said, I ended up with 2 and she actually filled them both. I believe like Snow White. I do meet her and Ariel, and she just chose some amazing pictures. Jasmine, Merida, Gaston, like they're just such good pictures because they're the photo pass pictures. And she filled the entire book. That was the hotel we stayed at, Art of Animation. And then if we go into the second book, again, like I said, she filled this one too. We have Tinkerbell, we have Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen, because back then you can meet them both. We have my favourite, Aurora. We have Pocahontas. We have Baloo, because King Louis couldn't sign. We have Rafiki, and Becky was wearing a t-shirt that said, that had the 3 wise monkeys on, and it was like, see no evil, hear no evil, think no evil, or something, speak no evil. So we did the pose. It was so cool. Pluto, and Mickey and Minnie, and Pluto again, and Belle. We both got chosen as the Knights of Armour, so that's why we've got the picture with Belle. Mulan, Duffy. I love Duffy. I'm so upset that you can't meet Duffy anymore. Russell and Doug, and Daisy at the Halloween party, and Donald, because back then they signed. I don't think they do it at that Halloween party anymore. Minnie, and then Mike and Sully, and then the rest is empty, but Becky just put pictures in of the hotel and pictures of us, of characters, and it is just lovely. There's Lotso, because you can meet him at the party, and then my favourite 100 Acre Wood gang dressed in their Halloween costumes, like, and the dwarves. She was just amazing, and it's just the best ever. I really do love it. And like I say, it just reminds me so much of Becky, because obviously she's in every photo, but the fact that she did this, like, as a surprise, like, I wasn't expecting it, was just amazing. I didn't even realise they were missing. That is how surprised I was. Okay, and the final, I'm really sorry, this is such a lengthy video, but it's just a trip down memory lane, isn't it? Okay, we are on to the final category. I'm really sorry about the lengthy video. And it is something inexpensive that you treasure. So I chose quite a few options again. I chose my Sorcerers at the Magic Kingdom cards because I didn't know that this was a thing when we went in 2015. I had no idea. I read a lot of research into going back to Walt Disney World, and so I ended up getting a pack of these every single time we were in Magic Kingdom. They are free, and I just think they're so cute to keep. I mean, some of these are upside down. So let me just turn them upright. I think I have so many of these, seriously. I never actually played the game, so please comment down below if you played it, like, what is it like, because I didn't, but like, I got so many cards, and I just like saved them. Dropped one. I just saved them all, and then you get like a map as well, and it's like completely free, but it's like another little mini collection that you can add. Oh, another card to your collection, and they give you this map. Let me open it up. So here is Fantasyland. It's like upside down, I know. Adventureland and Liberty Square and Main Street USA, and it tells you sort of what to do. But I obviously, like I said, never played the game, but I just kept the things. Another thing that I treasure that was inexpensive, because again it was free, was our buttons that we got. Jordan got a first visit button because obviously he'd never been before, and then when it was our anniversary date we got these buttons saying I'm celebrating 2 years, because we had been together 2 years on the 12th of August and we went in September, so we decided to celebrate our anniversary while we were there because it's more special. Okay, so this is going to be really sad, but the very last one is also a button, and it is a Ways of Disney button from Michael K. If you haven't heard of Michael K, I will also link him down below. He is such an amazing YouTuber, and now he's finally living his dream of being in Walt Disney World and living in Orlando. I knew one day he would do it, and I absolutely love watching his vlogs. I've watched pretty much all of his vlogs. I haven't been a fan from day one, I'm not gonna lie, but I have watched every single one of his vlogs because he just makes great content. He is such a Disney enthusiast and he's just such a lovely person. And when I met him, he was the nicest person in the world. He did a little video with me that I could put in my video, and it was super special. And he gave me a couple of these Ways of Disney ones. We met at the Halloween party. I'm not gonna lie, I knew he was going, and my boyfriend actually spotted him. But it was still cool, and it was really nice to meet him. And I don't think he'll ever watch this, but if he does, it was really nice to meet you. Okay, so I believe that is everything that I want to show you. That is my collection tag video. Oh my god, I'm really sorry if it's rambly and stuff, but I really love taking trips down memory lane. I have so many memories. I have so many park maps. I have my photo pass from Paris. I keep like the small little things that may just remind me of my trip. I wish I could show you guys more. There's so many more things that I treasure, my pin collection, my Zoom Zoom collection, and if you guys would like to see my pin collection or you would love to see my Zoom Zoom collection, please comment down below and I can do a complete separate video for them, showing you guys up close every Zoom Zoom I have or every pin that I have currently in my possession. I have got way more pins coming. Brittany, obviously I've shouted her out, but she's picked me up some pins from the Halloween party, the new mystery boxes, and I told her not to post them straight away because I'm waiting until my October videos, because I will be doing a video every Tuesday and Thursday which will be Halloween related in October, and I am so excited because the 1st of October is the Disney Bam with Heather, which totally kicks off the whole Halloween season. I am not a huge Halloween person, but Halloween at Disney is amazing, so I really wanted to showcase Halloween a little bit more on my channel. I have some ideas, not many. I'm not gonna say that I've planned everything yet because I haven't. I know we're in September, so I kind of need to start planning. But I will be getting some Halloweeny pins. I will be doing some Halloween box swaps, and obviously I have my Disney Band with Heather. So I'm getting there, and I'm getting back on my feet, and I'm so excited to be starting my channel back up again and being able to produce some content for you. I know that the content has been a bit hit and miss. It's just been very sat downy videos, but it's just at the moment that's pretty much all I can do. But come the end of September there will be so much more. I have messaged my good friend Disney Finds Japan to see if she will do a complete snack Tokyo box for me. She doesn't usually do it. I said I'd send her some money and she basically will do it on the budget that I send her. So that'll be interesting because you guys loved my Tokyo snack things. A lot of you loved when I ate the green chocolate because it was disgusting. So yes, so much more content. Obviously I do have my box swap with Jess. I'm going to message her right now and explain what is going on, because at the moment I am just waiting for things to come, and then when they're finally here I will be able to do my box swap with Jess. I will post it ASAP, and hopefully, well, it will be in September. It will definitely be in September. I don't know when, but it will definitely be in September. But she'll probably watch this anyway, but I am going to message her and tell her. So I want to say a huge thank you for watching. We are so close to 200. I think we've hit 150 almost. I can't remember off the top of my head. If we hit 200, remember the giveaway at the end of September is going to be huge. It's going to be so much bigger. It is going to be a complete mystery. That is all I'm going to say. There will be some items that you guys will see and will know what they are, but there will be something that will be a complete mystery, and I can't wait for the winner to receive it. So thank you again for watching. Have a lovely day, night, whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you soon. Bye!